Today we want to talk about one of the biggest beauty nightmares. That moment when you look in the mirror and feel like your face is sagging down. Those lines that run from the sides of your nose to the corners of your mouth, which are called smile lines. That sagging and loosening of the skin under the jaw that creates jowls, and that tired and sad look that appears on your face because of drooping cheeks. This phenomenon is called facial ptosis. And what's the first thing that comes to all our minds? Oh no, it's this damn gravity and aging doing their thing. But today I'm here to tell you that gravity is the most innocent defendant in this courtroom. The main reason for your facial sagging isn't some external force. It's three internal events happening within the tissues of your face. So stay with me and pay close attention until the end of this video, because you're going to learn how we can lift your face back up without the need for surgery. To understand what's going on, we need to think of the face like a building. This building has a framework, which is the facial bones. It also has a structure, which is the facial muscles, and a facade, which is our skin. The main problem with sagging lies in the structure and the facade of this building. Now let's look at the three main reasons why this building starts to collapse. The first and biggest reason is the excessive weight of the tissues. Imagine piling a lot of bricks and extra weight onto the scaffolding of a building's facade. What happens? The scaffolding bends and the facade collapses. The soft tissues of your face, meaning the fat and skin, are exactly the same. When you gain weight, this extra fat doesn't just accumulate in your abdomen and sides, it also gets stored in your face and, like a heavy weight, pulls the skin and underlying muscles downward. The second reason, which is even sneakier than fat, is chronic swelling and fluid retention. This invisible enemy makes your face heavy and puffy like a wet sponge. Your lymphatic system is responsible for draining excess fluids and toxins from the tissues. When this system becomes sluggish and slow due to a poor diet, meaning one high in sugar and salt, lack of physical activity, or other health issues, these fluids accumulate in your face. That puffiness under your eyes when you wake up, that swelling of your face after eating a salty meal, all of these are signs of a weak lymphatic system. These excess fluids not only add weight to the tissues and pull them downward, but they also create an inflamed environment that damages the skin's collagen and elastin. And now the third reason, weakness and numbness of the supporting muscles. Beneath your skin, there is a complex network of more than 40 muscles that, like a living scaffold, keep the skin firm and lifted. These muscles, just like the muscles in the rest of your body, if not used or if they become weak, will become loose and saggy. With age and decreased collagen production, these muscles naturally become weaker. On the other hand, many of our facial expressions, like frowning, cause some muscles to contract and shorten excessively, while their opposing muscles become stretched and weak. When this muscular scaffold becomes loose, the skin, which no longer has a firm support, starts to sag. So the main problem is a combination of the heavy load on the skin and the weak scaffold underneath it. Before we get to the practical solutions and that magic exercise, if you find this information useful, I'd appreciate it if you support me and this video using the tools YouTube provides. You can help the channel grow and help this video reach more people by liking, leaving a comment, or sharing this video with your loved ones, whichever is easiest for you. If you'd like to offer even more support, there's a new option called Hype next to the like and subscribe buttons. It doesn't cost anything, but the points you give help this video reach new people. Thank you to each and every one of you for your support. Let's get back to the rest of the discussion. So how can we reverse this process? The first solution is to lighten the load. This is the most obvious step. If you're overweight, gradual weight loss is the first and most effective thing you can do for lifting your face. When the excess fat is reduced from your face, that pressure and heaviness is lifted from your skin, giving it a chance to tighten up. The second solution is to dry out the sponge. To reduce swelling and activate the lymphatic system, regular exercise works wonders. Any activity that raises your heart rate, like brisk walking or running, gets the lymphatic system moving. Also, reducing your intake of processed salt and sugar and drinking enough water helps your body get rid of excess fluids. The third and most exciting solution is to awaken and rebuild the muscular framework. We need to wake up those dormant facial muscles and remind them of their function. This is done through methods known worldwide as facial yoga or facial exercises. These movements increase blood flow in the facial muscles, deliver oxygen and nutrients to them, and gradually make them firmer and stronger. This process is called muscle hypertrophy. It's exactly like going to the gym but for your face. When the underlying muscles become firmer and bulkier, the skin over them gets stretched and lifted. This is a completely scientific and proven method for natural rejuvenation. Now I want to teach you a two-step massage and exercise protocol that is extremely effective and works directly on the muscles under the jaw, the double chin, and the jawline to lift them. The first step is releasing the fascia and the platysma muscle. The name of the technique is pinching and rolling. First, tilt your head slightly back so that the skin under your neck is stretched. Now using the thumb and index finger of one hand, gently pinch the superficial neck muscle and the area under the jaw, or the platysma muscle, and with a rolling motion, move from under the chin along the jawline toward the ear. Repeat this 5 times on each side. This movement releases fascial adhesions that cause the skin to be pulled downward and prepares the muscle for the next step. The second step is strengthening and shaping the jawline. With the knuckles of both hands, while making a fist, start from the center of your chin. With gentle yet firm and controlled pressure, glide your knuckles upward and outward, exactly along the jawbone to just below your ears. Repeat this movement 10 times. This deep massage shapes the muscle like a hot iron. It directs excess lymphatic fluids toward the lymph nodes near the ears and, over time, sharpens and defines your jawline. Doing this two-step protocol daily is one of the best investments for achieving a firm jawline and a lifted face. Finally, please remember that your face is not separate from the rest of your body. The health and youthfulness of your face is a reflection of your inner health. Instead of seeking quick and invasive solutions like injections and surgery, work on the root causes. Control your weight. Cleanse your body of inflammation, befriend your facial muscles, and exercise them. You have the power to be the architect of your own face. This process might take a little time, but its results are real, lasting, and most importantly, healthy and natural. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and comment. Watch these videos as well for more information. Until the next video, take care.